As you know, we like to keep YouTube automation simple on this channel. That means there's no room for ChatGPT or complicated scripts that overwhelm you before you even start your journey. So let's quickly dispose that extra burden and dive into the easiest automation niche I've found so far. This niche is designed to motivate even the laziest among us to at least turn on their computers and start creating something valuable. Who knows, piece by piece, it might just help you escape the 9-to-5 hell. Now, the niche I'm going to show you today has also a dark twist that you can use to make money online, even without being monetized on YouTube. Although some people have exploited this loophole against me, which I find pretty shady and pathetic, I feel obligated to share it since it's still a way to earn money online, and this is what we teach here. But more on that later. For now, let's talk about money. Specifically, how much you can realistically earn in this niche, as well as how much people who are already doing it are making. According to the stats here, one of them is currently making between $4,300 and $68,400 per month.
Jesus Christ.
But let's not just rely on this site. Let's double check with another source. In that one, we can see that he is making $25.4 thousand, which is still a significant amount of money if you ask me. Now let's look at another person doing something similar. This individual is earning between $11.8 thousand and $189.5 thousand per month.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
But let's verify that as well. In this source, we find that he earns, I need to sit down for this, $511,014 monthly. I mean, it's not surprising considering his total views are an astounding 11,499,844,700.
Can you shut the fuck up?
But still, wow. Now, I'm not going to lie to you or give you false hopes. To reach that kind of earnings, you'll need to put in the work and be consistent, just as both of these guys did while building their channels for years. If you want a shot at success, this automation niche offers an easier path, but you still have to start and remain consistent. Take this new guy, for example. He started just a month ago and has already gained 59,626 views. As you can see, this niche attracts a lot of traffic quickly. I will explain why and how this person could have monetized by now if he had done more homework before entering the YouTube game. Let's start answering questions as quickly as possible. First, why is this niche gaining traction so rapidly? Well, that's an easy one. It's because this niche is a key component for every YouTuber's video and makes up a significant part of their brand. You'll understand shortly. Next, why hasn't the new guy monetized yet? There are two reasons for that. First, his brand doesn't stand out at all, as you will see when I reveal who he is. Second, when you enter a niche where people have been creating content for years, you need to focus on a sub-niche category in order to rank higher and have an easier time getting exposure instead of pushing all styles at once. There's a third reason called recurring traffic, which is the main factor behind the massive success of the two previous major players in this niche. I will provide more details about what recurring traffic is and how they ensure it later. For now, let's reveal the niche so you can follow along more easily. The automation niche of today's video is creating copyright-free music, but not just any kind of music. Definitely not the brandless tracks set against a boring background, as the previous newcomer did. We will do it right by making our brand stand out and aligning more closely with the two big players in the niche, while ensuring that we stay focused on just one style to gain easier exposure and narrow down the competition. Here's a sneak peek of what you will learn to create today and how it will look. Pretty impressive, right? This is the level of music and visuals we need to produce to compete with major players like the YouTube channels Infraction and No Copyright Sounds. The new channel I mentioned earlier is called Only No Copyright Music. While his music is good, he still needs to incorporate the visuals and other strategies used by the big players to gain faster exposure, which I will cover later in the video. For now, let me show you how we will generate the music and the style we will focus on. To maintain a consistent style for our channel and not have it all over the place, we will focus on epic music. This is a strong choice because many channels require this type of music for motivational or self-improvement videos, which tend to be evergreen. But how do you describe epic music? Well, there are three keywords we should use: epic, dynamic, and orchestral. Let's try it together. The site we will use is called music.ai, and it offers 3 free generations per email on the free plan. To generate music, simply enter the keywords we discussed into the designated box, enable the instrumental option, and click Generate. That's all. I will see you with the results. Here are the results. To save you time, I listened to both of them, and the one on the left is better. Let's listen to a few seconds of it together. Sounds good, right? Now, unless you live under a rock, I believe you can understand how to download it. So, if you think outside the box and have found a way to download it, let me show you how to add the visuals now. By the way, if you'd like to support my efforts to continue providing valuable AI insights and tools for free forever, please subscribe and leave a like on this video. It's a gentleman's agreement, so be sure to honor it. To add the music visualizer and visuals, simply visit the site called Spectre and click on Create a Video. It offers a variety of templates to choose from. If you want my specific design, search for the one called Power Orb and select it. After that, upload your background picture. If you'd like to use my background, I will share a link in the description. Next, upload your logo picture as I will demonstrate, add the music, change the text as needed, and hit Generate as shown. It takes some time to generate and export our video, so I will see you when it's ready. It's ready, so let's check it together. It looks great, right? Now, if you notice a problem here, simply download the video and scale it to 110% on CapCut, and the problem will disappear. To download the video, simply click on the three dots and select Download. With the automation niche covered, the next step is to explain how to gain more views and exposure in this content, like the big players with recurring traffic. I'll also discuss how some creators make money in this niche before being officially monetized. Before diving into that, let me introduce you to an AI tool that has taken the AI world by storm with its remarkable capabilities. This tool, called Poppy, has left everyone who has tried it, including me, utterly speechless. So give me just 1 minute to show you how to use it, and the 3 mind-blowing use cases I've found that I believe will interest you. As you first log into Poppy, you will be greeted by a video that unveils the astonishing depths of what this tool can do and its limitless possibilities. Knowing my audience, I've tailored my presentation to 3 main points. First, many of you are interested in faceless motivational channels, so here's what you can do with Poppy. First, press the New Board button and open a chat. You can choose either the Claude model or ChatGPT-4. Next, go to a YouTube video from a top-tier speaker such as Andrew Tate and search for a video that has recently gone viral. Copy the link, then press the YouTube video button in Poppy and insert the link. After that, connect the video to the chatbot and ask it to read the video and tell me why it went viral. Finally, have it mimic Andrew Tate's motivational speech style and write a script for your own motivational video based on his expertise and powerful delivery. Now let me tell you that I've tried this with other motivational channels, like my favorite Far From Weak, and its ability to replicate his fatherly style, script, and character is truly impressive. I felt like I was reading a script that Far From Weak himself would write. For now, let's see what it says about Andrew Tate. You can pause the video to analyze what it says about Andrew Tate, why the video went viral, and how Poppy excels at mimicking personas and crafting scripts based on them at a horrifying level. Another use case, if you're in the business world or sales, is to learn how to sell like millionaires do. For this reason, I have 2 videos from Andrew Tate and Alex Hormozi, who are thriving in this space. I've linked them in the chatbot and asked it to read the videos and write, in the words of Tate and Hormozi, how to successfully sell a product like an expert. Additionally, I requested it to write a bio for my business page that builds trust with clients and increases sales, just as Andrew Tate and Hormozi would do. So, let's see what we get. Last powerful usage of Poppy, especially for small channels, is to take your video that didn't get much views and compare it to a similar one in the same niche to find out why yours didn't perform while the competitors did. What are the main differences between the two videos, and what things to improve based on my competitor's success? That's exactly what I asked Poppy when comparing these two videos here, so let's see what it replied. You can also use Poppy to read hours of your favorite podcasts and extract the key points, saving you time. Additionally, you can train it with your own videos, so it can mimic your style and prepare scripts for your next video. Now, I won't sugarcoat it. Poppy isn't free to use. You need to purchase a subscription. That's why I demonstrated its results publicly, allowing those who can't afford it to at least gain some insights and tips for free. Now, if you are someone who can easily afford it and prioritize time over cost, Poppy is slightly more expensive than ChatGPT-4, as it is the first AI tool capable of its unique functionalities. As of this video's upload, the annual price is $324. But if you use my link and code in the description, you can get it for $299. Let's get back to the automation niche and discuss what recurring traffic is. It's actually quite simple. When you upload your track on YouTube, just include a disclaimer stating that your music is free to use, as long as users attribute it to you by linking your YouTube music video in their descriptions. This way, people who enjoy the music shared on other channels will find their way back to you, passively increasing your traffic, exposure, and growth. However, there is a darker side to this niche that some people exploit for profit. Before diving into that, let me introduce today's video sponsor, who can also help with your channel's growth. Don't worry, this is an organic method that Mr. Beast himself uses to get bigger and bigger. The site is called VMEG. What does VMEG excel at that earns it a spot in this video? Its remarkable ability to translate videos while dubbing them into another language, all while cloning and preserving your original voice. Sounds impressive, right? Let's put it to the test. Following Mr. Beast's example, we will translate our content into the same languages he uses: French, Brazilian, Russian, and Spanish. Here's the script I prepared in English for the test. This is a narration test designed to evaluate the accuracy and naturalness of VMEG's capabilities in translating videos into other languages, while preserving the original voice. So here we are on VMEG's landing page. To use the translation and dubbing feature, simply go to All Products, select Video Translation, and upload your video. After that, set your video's speaking language, in my case English, and choose the language you want to translate and dub it into. Let's start with French. Next, select the number of speakers, in my case 1. Below that, enable the Clone Your Voice option and add subtitles. In the next option, you can lip sync your speaker, but since I wear a mask, I don't need to do that. I'll show you later how effective this feature is with their custom avatar. Finally, leave the last two options as they are, hit render, and confirm. I'll see you with the results. The results are ready. Let's check them together.
Ceci est un test de narration conçu pour évaluer la précision et la fluidité des capacités de VMEG à traduire des vidéos dans d'autres langues tout en préservant la voix originale.
As you can see, the results are outstanding. Everything looks and sounds natural, the subtitles are spot on, and I'm truly impressed by how accurately it cloned and dubbed my voice. Using the same method, I'll do the remaining languages, and to save you time, I'll show you all the results at once. Esta es una prueba de narración diseñada para evaluar la precisión y naturalidad de las capacidades de VMEG en la traducción de videos a otros idiomas, manteniendo la voz original. Это тест нарации, созданный для оценки точности и естественности возможностей VMEG по переводу видео на другие языки с сохранением оригинального голоса. Эта оценка направлена на то, чтобы определить, naсколько эффективно VMEG может передавать нюансы речи и эмоций на разных языках. Este é um teste de narração projetado para avaliar a precisão e naturalidade das capacidades da VMEG em traduzir vídeos para outros idiomas, mantendo a voz original. Esta avaliação tem como objetivo determinar quão eficazmente o VMEG consegue transmitir as nuances da fala e emoção em diferentes idiomas. Everything looks impressive, so let's wrap up VMEG's presentation with the lip sync feature and how it performs across different countries.
Welcome to VMEG, the future of video translation. Con solo un clic, convierte tus videos en auténticas obras maestras en varios idiomas.
As to what dark ways some people use in this automation niche to make money without being monetized, they add an extra requirement. To use their music, you need to ask permission to use the music in the comments. When you do this, they check your channel. And if you have a lot of views or a large following, they often file a copyright claim against your video anyway. You then have two options. Either remove the music, which you know will affect the overall quality of your video, or delete it. Afterward, they email you with an alternative. Send them some money via PayPal for them to manually remove the claim.